Hello, Adrian from Ferreira Company. This is Joel from JND SEO. We spoke briefly on the phone today, and I told you I'd send you this video over. So I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can beat your competition online. Now, I don't want to waste your time, Adrian. I don't want to waste mine, so I'll make this as quick as possible. At the end of the video, you want to hear more info. Let's set up a time to talk on the phone. If not, no big deal. Take this info and you could apply it to your site. First thing we'll talk about today is content. So as you can see, I'm on your home page. You have all your services kind of running atop on the banner, which is nice. Some more of your services: residential, commercial, rubber roofing, skylights. You got your reviews up there. Potentially those were a little bigger because they can be a little tricky to read, and you definitely want people to see the nice things people are writing about your services. You got the video there. And let's see, we got some other projects and your contact info at the bottom. So you guys actually do have a good chunk of content right there. Probably a couple hundred words. I would say, you probably have a little under 500 total. Typically, I recommend doubling that at least and having over 1,000 words of content. And the reason that you really do want that much content on your page is the more content you have, the more keywords you can put into that content. So as you can see here on Google, I put a search in here for roofing Taunton, MA, and that's just a search. It doesn't, it's just one area. I know you guys obviously, kind of work in a few different areas. So in any Google search you put in, you're going to find these ads at the top. So these are the older ads that look like websites, but they ad in front of them. These are the new Google guaranteed ads, right? So these are the ones where you get more qualified leads calling. These people are looking to get their roofs done now. You're not getting as many tire kickers as the older ads. And they will bring a lot of traffic. You're essentially paying to be the first thing that people see when they do a search. Because this is the kind of search that somebody would put in if they were a new customer, right? They don't have a roofing company in mind. So the next thing you'll see in any search is this map section. And the top 3 companies show up for this map section. And this is all based on citations. And citations are when you get your business name, address, and phone number listed together into a directory site. And these are sites like Yelp, Yellow Pages, Home Advisor, just to name a few. You guys do show up number 1 for this, so great job. You guys must have some pretty good citations there. And I see you guys do have a good amount of reviews and a nice 5-star rating, so excellent job with that. All right, and as we scroll down further, we get to the organic section. This shows us the actual websites and companies who are the roofers in Taunton. You will get some of the directories mixed in. And actually, you can see the top 4 items are all directories right now. So in the organic section, if we were ranking this keyword in particular here, roofing Taunton, MA, then Better Business Bureau would be number 1. Yelp would be number 2. Home Advisor would be number 3. And GAF or GAF would be number 4. Number 5 would be Skyline. Number 6 would be you guys. Number 7 would be you guys with a different page. Number 7 would be Angie, and then we have Maynard as well. Basically, there's 10 results per page, so remember that for later. So if you want to be on the first page, you have to get into the top 10 for that keyword. So you have the top 10, and then you do have more ads at the bottom. So just remember the top 10, and we're going to run over here. What I did was I took your web address here, ferreiraco.com, and just plugged it into a program called Ahrefs. This allows me to analyze your site and kind of see what's going on with it behind the curtain here. If you think of the internet as a popularity contest, whoever has the most votes, they're going to get the most traffic, right? The most attention, the most views. So in this case, you guys have 37 referring domains. These are websites online that have links in them that bring people to your page. And those are the links here, the backlinks. So the 37 different websites out there have 75 links back to your page. And you guys right now have about 109 keywords like the one we put in, roofing Taunton, MA, that people can find you on in Google searches and other search engines as well. And that's really what generates the traffic and visitors. So that's generating 46 visitors to your site right now per month. This is on a monthly basis. So you guys are averaging about, a little bit over, I guess it'd be about 1.5 per day. And over here, this tells us that you guys have a little bit of trust in the area with an 8. It's not real high. It could be higher for sure. And then you do have a little power behind it with a 6. What I want to do next is I'm going to click your keywords, and we can actually see exactly where your traffic's coming from. This will tell us, if it's coming from, your people who know who you are or from new customers. So right off the bat, we see Ferreira Company, your name. 30 people do search this every single month. And it shows us that you guys are in the top position for this one. So that just means that you're the first result coming up. You should be getting pretty much all of those 30. Then if we broke it up and had Ferreira Roofing, 50 people search that. So actually more search roofing than company. And you guys are number 2 for that one. There could be a directory ahead of you. They can be tricky to beat because they do pull in so much traffic and attention. So what these mean, it's good to have your own name. This is going to be your referral business and your repeat business. Essentially, these people are looking for you by name. They know who you are. But you want to have these, but you also do want to have keywords that are bringing in new customers. So that's kind of like what we put in. So if we look at this one, roofing Taunton MA, 20 people do search that every month. You guys are number 6, so that puts you a little past the middle of the first page, but still on the first page. So that's important. Taunton Roofing, 30 on that one. Number 6 again. You moved up 2 spots recently. Roofing Taunton MA, it looks the exact same. 27 on that one. What else we got? Roofers Taunton, 30 people search that. For this one, you guys are number 10. So you did drop 2 spots recently. You're kind of right on the edge there of the first and second page. You're at the bottom of the first right now. So it looks like you guys are probably getting the majority of your visitors right now from your own name. So it's mostly repeat customers and referrals. So I would encourage you to try to rank a little higher. I mean, you're on the first page, but to get some traffic, you really want to get top 5 for those terms that new buyers would be putting in. So just as a comparison, I'm going to take Skyline. Their numbers aren't off the charts here. They do have a little more trust in the area. They have a little bit less power, though, than you guys do. They are one of your main competitors, and they did rank ahead of you in the search we did, so we can kind of check out why. So 22 referring domains, 90 links back to their page, 52 keywords they can be searched for, and their traffic's a little bit less than yours right now, 30 visitors per month. So let's see where their traffic's coming from. All right, so there's their name, Skyline Contracting, Skyline Roofing, Taunton MA. So 110 there, number 2, number 1, so they're getting a good chunk there. So again, their name, here we go, Roofing Taunton MA, 20 people search it. So for this one, they're number 4, so they are just a little bit ahead of you guys. Taunton Roofing, 30 more search that. You got their number 8 for this one. They dropped the spot. They were 7. Roofers Taunton, 30 search it, number 9, so they're just on the edge. Skyline Roof, this one, that's one of their names too, 30 and 13, so on the second page for that one. So ideally you want to be on the first page for all of these searches because people just don't go to the second page that often when they're looking for a result, especially if they don't know your name. All right, guys, that's just a little bit about content citation backlinks. I don't want to spend too much of your time. This is my number. If you guys do want to hear more, reach out. We can set up a time to talk a little bit more, see if it's a good fit to us working together. Like I said, though, if not, and you guys are content being where you're at right now, take the tips I give you, apply them to your site, and you'll note the difference. Thank you for watching, guys, and I look forward to hearing from you.